My name is Emon Surakitkoson. I'm a visual artist based in Washington, D.C. and Baltimore area. I immigrated here to the state when I was 19 years old. I went to school for a couple semesters, but back then I didn't really have money or financial support to go to school here. So I also working in a Thai restaurant. Decided that I wanted to focus on the restaurant industry and be able to save money and have my own restaurant or bar one day, because that's what I thought that's the only opportunity for somebody who like me as an immigrant can have. Yeah. So one of my really, really best friend, he's an artist, he told me, start drawing stuff. You like composition, you like taking photo, you like concept, so why not? He got me a really good pen and paper from art store, and I'm not gonna say magical feeling, but it's a feeling that you be able to create something out of your own hand and be able to share it with others. That's kind of grow in me, and since then I kind of start making art. But I told myself, right, to be like, if I don't want to be in the industry that I am in, I have to do something else different, and I have to create an opportunity for myself. My first sale was about $350, and I was selling my work for like $15, $20. So I was like, whoa, America, here I come, and I make my own brushes. It's happened because I was really poor and don't have money to have access to all this cool tool, right? Like big brush cost big money, I do prefer to make my own brush still, because that's how I've been practicing and that's how I become the person that I am now, right? So it's not something that I want to shine upon. I want to embrace it. People always look down at me, and then when I start practicing in art, people started seeing me different way, right? Like when I was in service industry, it's like, oh, you're from poor village and have accent, right? And then now when I'm in art world, people are like, oh, you're from small village, that's so cool, right? It's like, whoa, accent, that's so organic, So I'm just trying to get into this stage of life and trying to find a balance of American size that I need to be, and what is my own culture that I need to kind of save and keep carry on. So I'm not one person as I need to be Thai or I need to be American. I'm in between, and that is okay too. For people who want to start collecting art, from the beginner who want to support art or community or industry, if you want to get in, just make sure when you look at art, that's speak to you, right? Because you're the one who bringing it home. So that's the first thing. And then if there was two painting and they both speak to you, you can see how what's the detail, right? If this is last long, how of this make, what's the technique and what they use. And the third thing I would say, look into an artist bio or artists who create the history of why they're creating it, and then you can see of who you want to support. Art for me is a third language, just for the artist to connect with their viewer.